So you open up App Store on your Mac and you discover that there is some new updates for your favorite software that you're using every single day, and you can't wait to try out these new features. But before you click that update button, do this first, because what I'm going to tell you in this video that is going to prevent you from running into any kind of problems in the future. So if you're running some kind of backup on your Mac, for example, Time Machine or something like that, you have a backup so you can roll back the system to previous version if something goes wrong. Many of us is not using any kind of backup, and I'm one of you because I'm backing up files that I need to have, and if something happens with the system, I just reinstall everything. But the thing is that sometimes when you update specific apps, you get to that later version, but if something is wrong with that later version that the developers didn't think about or didn't fix, then you're screwed, because you can't just simply roll back to your previous version if you don't do this. And what I'm going to show you is a way to make kind of a backup of the program that you're updating, so if something is going wrong, you can just easily roll back to a previous version. And here, for example, we can see that I have an update for Final Cut Pro, and because I make YouTube videos, I use Final Cut Pro all the time. So what I'm going to do before I click update, that is to go into the applications folder on your computer, and then we're going to locate Final Cut Pro, because that is the application that I'm going to update. And then we need to know the alphabet so we can find Final Cut Pro. And then I'm just going to control click, or I use 2 fingers on my trackpad. And then here we have an option that is called compress, and then the application name, in this case, compress Final Cut Pro. So what this zip file is actually a clone of my current state of the application. So if something goes wrong with the update, I can just remove that program, and then I can just unzip this file, and I have my program back as it was exactly before I made the update. So if you think that this trick can actually help you to avoid running into any kind of future issues, please consider buying me a cup of coffee. I have the link down here somewhere, or a super thanks, because that is kind of supporting me and make it possible for me to make new videos. And now we can see each other in one of these 2 videos. The top video, that is the first 35 settings I always change when I get a new Mac. And the bottom one, well, that is how you remove those annoying tickets and things that are stuck in your wallet app in your iPhone. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one.